New York's highest court has thrown out local laws restricting where sex offenders can live. A Nassau County man challenged the law and won. As CBS 2's Carolyn Gusoff reports, this ruling affects tens of thousands of other offenders and their prospective neighbors.
The neighborhood around Lawrence Woodmere Academy is filled with families and children. So when police discovered Michael Dyack living near the school, they arrested him for violating Nassau law. Sex offenders may not live within 1,000 feet of a school or playground. But now New York's highest court has struck down that law.
He feels that he can live where he chooses to live. However, he's respectful of the fact that if state law enacted such a law, he would abide by that.
Dyack's attorney says local law overstepped its bounds. The landmark ruling finds only state law governs where sex offenders may live, and New York only restricts high-risk or level 3 sex offenders on parole or probation, not level 2 or level 1 offenders like Dyack. No longer on parole, he served time for possessing child pornography 10 years ago. The New York Civil Liberties Union says the hodgepodge of local laws is unfair.
It basically leaves former sex offenders with no place to live. It's really tantamount to banishing them.
The ruling wipes out more than 100 local laws across the state. To child advocates, it's a serious setback.
This is opening the floodgates to any registrant who is not on probation or parole from being able, they can live wherever they want in the state, including right next to a daycare center.
Nassau lawmakers now vow to push for tighter state restrictions on where child sex offenders can live. But until laws change, they're urging families to sign up for alerts when a registered sex offender moves nearby. Michael Dyack declined comment, but his attorney says the 37-year-old contractor is now free to live anywhere he'd like. In Nassau County, Long Island, Carolyn Gusoff, CBS 2 News.
There are 38,000 registered sex offenders in New York State. About 2/3 of them are not on parole or probation and therefore not restricted on where they live.